Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Serious Strategy Gamer and we're returning to a Let's Play of Kaiserreich as the Union of Britain. We are making our way across Africa against, well, basically the Entente and the Reichspakt. At the same time, while we are also just branching out mostly into Sardinia and into the Azores is going to be next, so that I think is going to be nice. And we have re-established our fleets over here just a little bit, so basically just split them out in a couple of different forces so that we can cover all of these areas here more or less at the same time. And indeed you can see that a couple of our ships are now coming in here. And most importantly, our anti-submarine warfare ships here are set to patrol rather than engage themselves. So I'm a little bit on the fence regarding that actually. Ooh, I think there was a little bit of damage there. Potentially, yeah, I think this is Leicester again. We do need some anti-partisan troops at some point, but well, just right now we don't really have those. And I suppose our troops should be coming down here at some point. How about you guys? Oh yeah, you have retreated. Can you come to Marseille, please? That'd be very lovely. Good. And likewise, you here, just everyone, please, just get out of there. It's not really your fight. Oh, you too. Can you withdraw? Please. Well, the Germans are seeming to have quite a bit of problems, so if you have, see for example over here, these militia and these units, they're down to 39 strength or so they must be suffering some immense losses in terms of material. And that is certainly very interesting to see. Also over here, are we getting our aircraft in, I wonder? Because this battle is one of these ones that has been going on for forever, basically. So let's see whether we can do anything here. Couple of enemy shipping over a bit of enemy shipping over there. Have we got any units here already? I wonder. So I think the first air fleet, no, well, I think this first scout fleet is supposed to come down here. Yeah, it is. And the battle group, you're still based in Lisbon. I suppose I could bring you up over here towards Marseille itself. That might be alright. And we can sort of try to sail into here, see whether we can do anything, although these guys probably are going to give up earlier than that. So yeah, that's going to be alright. We're losing aircraft here. There's also seems to be pretty bad weather. Yeah, storm. We're not engaging them yet. It would be very nice to do that. Okay, these are our battle cruisers. We've also got a second battlecruiser fleet, which is holding position on the African coast. Well, that's weird. That's not what I wanted you to do. Okay, let's get you to Lisbon, and I think you're supposed to be a strike force on this area here. Oh, there is a battle over here. A couple of Germans. We are indeed engaging them very strongly over here. With our carriers, some light ships. On their side it's a couple of destroyers and a light cruiser. We are sinking a couple of their destroyers. That is certainly nice. Likewise the cruiser seems to be having problems. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, all of their ships gone. At the cost of a single aircraft. Very, very good for us, of course. It's also going to give us a more leeway in terms of what we can do over there. You're still preparing? Well, not much that we can do about that. How about over here? All of our troops have evacuated by now? No, you haven't. Okay, you are on the attack over here. Well, at some point that attack is going to fail. Okay, we do see a lot of ships over here. And these guys are now shipping over towards Pisata, that's nice. All of our guys are using the railroad towards down here, that is good as well. Have you beaten them back already? That's nice. Yeah, this is a sort of complex web of stuff there. No, we don't really need your stuff, thank you. We're just training up a couple of people at the same time, which is why, well... Come on, why are you not... Let's hold. We're not allowed to retreat here. Why are we not allowed to retreat anywhere? Ah, okay. I was just under the impression they were in this zone. They aren't. Ooh, advanced ammunition. That is nice. I think the next thing that we really do need are marines. So let's try to research that. And more battles. Yeah, there are a couple of destroyers operating over here. Hopefully we are going to catch them out with our ships. Yes, very nice. They are retreating. They are losing destroyers left and right. Armored spearhead, also very good. And again, I think the next thing that we do need here is landing craft. Because definitely we are currently fighting a lot of naval wars. Good. Seems to be that there are German convoys running over here. Interestingly enough. And a German submarine squadron. Yeah, well, for now let's concentrate on the stuff down here. I really don't want to get into too many other battles at the same time. Are we doing a lot of damage over here? Well, we are doing a little bit. I still wonder whether we could help out in this engagement. I mean, this is a lot of light ships. More than 50, 90, probably 70 or so, 60. I want to say 60 light ships. And a lot of heavy ships. Probably we should shy away from that for a second here. Okay, you guys are landing there. That is nice. Can you engage? 25 days still. Wait. Where are you going? You're going down here? Why? Weird. Only enough fuel for basically a month. Nice, very good result over here. This is really good. You guys are going where? Over there. Portuguese submarine. German submarines. Well, again, just being able to bomb down here would be so great. Okay, everyone over here is ready. You're preparing. It's going to take about 28 days. You know what? We are going to ask you here to start your attack whenever you can. Come on, just one more day. Yeah, no, you're now executing it. That's good. German submarines, our submarines, German convoys. I don't know why. I always tend to confuse these. Right. A lot of French Republican ships. That is basically all their dreadnoughts, I believe. That is big. That is 10 dreadnoughts, a lot of light cruisers, quite a number of support craft here. Do we want to come over? I think we do. I'm itching for a fight here. Basically all of our guys are pretty ready. 12, 48, we have... Are we gonna research anything extremely soon? But this would be nice. Capital ship attack plus 10%, but 90 days. Okay. Let's keep an eye on our naval stuff. Basically you here. And then we've got a couple of guys over here. We've sunk a submarine. That's nice of you. Let's ask you here to be a little bit larger. I think a squadron of 200 is perfectly fine. And you are going to come down... That's basically our closest base. Probably over here. Let's send you over here. Let's send you towards bombing that area. And then these fighters likewise, you could come up here and be covering this area. Yeah. Good. Right, and then you do cover this area as well. You're still repairing? Yes, you are. Gonna be done in 23 days. Fine. Lovely. Let's see whether we are gonna join into this battle. I think you should. Engage at medium risk. Are you doing that? Why are you not doing that? You're a strike force. You should be... Closest naval battle. Well, this battle is already raging. Victory at the home front, that is going to be a huge boost to our research speed, so that is going to be nice. This here I don't think is that great, because it does give recruitable population minus 3%. I think this is just not good. Support current formats, Democles project would all be nice. I think the most important thing is going to be revolutionary admiralty. So yeah, that's going to give us a nice research boost. On the other hand, the red, well, central command would be extremely good as well. I mean, this is extremely strong. Plus 20% organization, plus 15% planning speed, max planning plus 15. Very, very good. On the other hand, all of this stuff down here as well. Yeah, let's take this. I think that matches up nicely with this stuff over here, so that it's going to be okay. Right, why are you not engaging? You are supposed to come here. You likewise. You only have 2 days to repair. There. You guys are fine. You are repairing or refitting a ship. One of your ships is actually coming and gonna join you fairly soon. And you're also likewise repairing. How about you? Where are you currently based? Dr. Madeira. So probably you're not repairing, but that's alright. There's not a big fight over there. How are our Marines doing? Well, they're not exactly Marines is the problem. Well, stuff's gonna go on there. 14 days more until we can attack Sardinia. We're looking in terms of production. I think the ships must have been done, right? Yeah, basically. Only convoys are being produced right now. Western Africa, bases are on low supply. Ooh, you guys down here. Do I need to actively manage you? Is that what you're saying? I would certainly sort of understand that. Let's attack here. You, my dear friend, are going to attack into there. That's quite alright. And then just you guys do whatever here. And you can come up here as well. You're fine where you are, I believe. Everyone down there is okay too. You don't necessarily need to attack right now. But what we can do is just come up this way. Good. Yeah. You're not gonna join there due to what? I think probably due to supply issues. Or because I just didn't set you up. Okay, that's alright there. More ships being sunk there. Do need to keep a very close eye on this situation up here. We've got... It's so tempting to come up here. How are aircraft doing? Well, we are coming up here and flying some air missions, so that is nice. Why are you not counting as a strike force, though, I wonder? I think it's because someone is refitting. Yeah, but you do have a new ship there, so that is nice. I think that means we can ask you here to be upgraded as well. Yep, very good. Come on, how's the attack on the Azores gonna go? I'm not sure because these guys are just not strong enough, I believe. They're not trained in true naval warfare. Submarine sunk there, nice. Convoy sunk, and a little bit indecisive. Right, come on. How's it gonna go? Just a minor battle there. Ooh, 3 dockyards, lovely. Yeah, I think we need to refit more ships. I think one of the prime groups for this would be this one. Now this one does have destroyers and different cruisers here. And I think in terms of destroyers, Where are you docked? In B, okay. So, what I'm going to do is, you my friends are going to come to Portsmouth. And there you can repair and do a couple of other things as well. And that should basically use up all of these forces. Come on, very soon. You're going to attack. Battle down there, naval battle up here, you damaging ships, that's good. Some battle over here. Nothing too major. Right, you're moving up, that's okay. Couple of German destroyers. Nowhere to be seen right now, but they are certainly around. And now we are attacking down here. And as I said, it doesn't look exactly good. Well, I say that. Well, we are doing sort of more damage than some of these guys individually. But probably all in all, they're doing better than we are, I suppose. Excuse me? We've got the German Dreadnought and Pride of the Fleets just casually sailing by our invasion force? What's going on there? Okay, you guys are coming up there. There's a battle up here. Not too big though. You are going to need 9 more days. Battle up here. True battle up here. Are you gaining more stuff? Naval penalty is not shrinking, it seems. So I'm not sure whether you're going to be successful over here. Probably you might not be. But we cannot send more divisions at the same time. Right, 8 more days. This is such a tense moment always. Right. Okay, good. At least let's have a look at the situation on the naval side. I think probably our carriers have arrived now. You guys, you have, and I think indeed we should see that. We're not seeing that actually. Curiously enough. You, where are you based? You're docked in Cornwall. Why are you not repairing? Because you're told to never repair. Interesting. Right, that should take care of that. And I think what we're going to do then is we're going to take the design of this destroyer here and we're going to build a new fleet destroyer. Of course it's going to get better anti-air. It should be getting better torpedo launchers simply because they can be fitted in there. I think we do go for the best light battery, of course. Then what we could do is either go for more torpedo launchers or just more rapid fire guns or anti-air. I think more anti-air is going to be the slightly better option. So that you can protect the rest of the fleet. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then here we're going to use rapid fire guns. And that's a fairly decent design. Again, it's a little bit expensive. Do we want to upgrade this? It's expensive. It's 100 additional days in the dog. And we have a lot of these guys, so I don't think we're going to upgrade that at all. We're going to keep these guys in there. I think that's enough for depth charges. Do we want to upgrade the engine? I don't think so. Fuel usage would go up, speed would go up significantly, which would be nice because it would make them so much harder to hit. But again, I don't think that's really required. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to call you guys here the well, destroyer fleet protector. And it's a well-rounded ship. It has decent light attack, doubled from previously. It has much better torpedo attack, again doubled. Much better anti-air. So all in all, a decent ship, I would say. Ooh, I think the one thing that we do want to change probably is to install a radar installation down here, so that surface detection goes up very significantly. On the other hand, are these guys the ones that we want to send out to patrol? Probably not. So what we can do is instead use the fire control system here. And again, let's do that because it does give fairly good result. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to ask all of these guys here to be refit to this new standard. which of course is going to take some days, but that should be fairly nice and easy because these upgrades will not take that long. Right, so eyeing this area over here because there still is a potential battle raging, and over here, and I think we are very much losing this fight. We are eating into the organization of some of these guys, especially as they are low on supply, but is it enough? I don't think so. I really don't. We do have enough strike forces here and a couple of patrol craft, so we shouldn't be totally blank, but over here everything is fine. And this is just a couple of days. Saudi Arabia doing nice things. Wait a minute, did we send a lot of ships into the dockyards? I cannot believe all of them are already have already been refitted. I don't quite believe that. If so, we're going to waste a day over here. But that would be kind of weird. None of you guys are the level 3. So we're not going to refit you. None of you are any much better. Are really better. Where are all of these ships? I think you're repairing first. But then again, you don't seem to be. Well, alright. Not to worry. Let's instead simply gonna have a look over here. So there is another ship that I think we can upgrade. So let's pick you over here and let's upgrade you towards this destroyer hunter. And that should be fairly nice as well. You know what, since we are at it, we might do that with you as well. Right, and that basically does it for this fleet. And they're going to take a couple of days to get where they need to be, but you know what, I think that's alright. In terms of free dockyards, what I suppose we could do is just go for convoys in the meantime, just to get rid of that notification. Right, everything fine over here. You guys do start your attack over there once you can. Yeah, we are not going to be successful over here. We do need marines, there's no way around that. Sinking some friendships there. Are you actually attacking already? Well, that is a little bit awkward because I would have hoped that you're doing that at the same time. Ooh, well, that is a bit awkward. Okay, let's send you over there then. You are coming up there, so that is nice. And let's send you here. And you likewise are of course going to join up and circle around like that. Right, very good. So 76% over here, that is a much better attack. 17 guys sunk there. 1 over here. 22, although we did lose a destroyer. Interesting. Where from? From what squadron? Probably one of you guys, right? Yeah. Huh, unfortunate. Well, cannot be helped. If we are using our forces this way, then that is bound to happen sooner rather than later. Right, I think you guys here should fall pretty soon. 9%. Someone is trying to reinforce. Well, let's see. 82, 83. Ah, damn it. 98%. Now you're losing. Oh, now you're not. Weird. Okay, let's keep an eye over here, because I am still worried about that German dreadnought. Our Canadian light ships. Are we sailing forth? We are. Well, that is good at least. Yeah, but it's always not going to be successful. Oh, let's keep an eye on the developments down here. So I think what we can do is attack here with everyone, basically. You just don't need to do that, but well. Won't really be successful doing this, but over here I think this is the most important fight there. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. Let's ask all of you to be part of frontline over here, whose immediate goal is to capture this harbour. Other than that, you guys down here, well, maybe not do this. Maybe instead grab that province. Right, that should be okay. Over here, ooh, really? And I've missed this battle. I've missed it. 6 French dreadnoughts lie at the bottom of the sea. Now guys aren't only very mildly damaged, it appears. Good heavens. Well, that's nice. Okay, you guys do come down here. This is going to be your new naval base. We could actually use you for hunting them down. And what I suppose we could do is actually ask you to be part of this. And since we are here, you should potentially cover this area and you this one. Great. And your job is actually to be, sort of in case that wasn't here, to attack ground units. Right. Are we getting a buff now? Yeah, they are getting a debuff at the very least. Another French dreadnought sunk there. Good stuff. And more ships damaged over here. Cruisers sunk over there. Lovely. Very, very lovely. A lot of ships are refitting now in Cornwall. And I suppose that means we can reduce the convoy building down here very significantly. Let's bring it down all the way. Yeah, and these ships should, I suppose, start to be fleet protector, destroyer hunters. I think the destroyer hunters are slightly more important to me than the other ones. So that is going to be okay. Good. Very nice. Good, good, good. There's another battle down here with German submarines. I suppose we have destroyers in there, so that should work out fairly nicely. Come on. Just do capture Caligari and we'll be alright. Otherwise we are starting to lose a little bit of organization. Okay, you don't need to be here. Well, okay, fine, you are. Let's send you over here. You guys do come up there. All of you, your attack plan is just over there. I know it's not that sophisticated. Great. Lovely, I think that is working out fairly alright. Right, good. Never result. 3 German submarines sunk, I appreciate that. Another German submarine sunk. And over here, we are now retreating. Beaten. Badly beaten. Alright, nevertheless, over here we are winning, so that is good. How does it look in Africa? Sort of so-so. Guys, just try to capture this, please. It's important. This is their harbour. Pity that we did miss that up there. But these dreadnoughts do need some repairing, so that is going to be alright. How are we looking in terms of production? Are you not repairing? Maybe just arrived. I don't know. Good. Lots of enemy forces are actually up over here. Still, I think we are beating them back pretty consistently, and soon I suppose they are going to surrender. Are they actually sharing? Ottoman Empire has won. Congratulations! Ottoman Empire is big again. Fantastic. But I don't know, maybe they're going to join the Reichspakt now. That would be sort of a bummer. Okay, come on guys, you're kicking these guys out there. If we capture this, I'm fairly sure we're going to win. 64%. Sardinia has capitulated, in fact. Hard artillery, a bit of this and that. Nice. And they are coming up over towards our side of the islands, and that is good as well. Nice. Let's read the naval results. Nothing of note over here, except that there are some ships active in the region that are a little bit more than just convoys. Alright. So you need to be reassigned to this. can we be so bad down here? Where are you actually withdrawing? Are you withdrawing somewhere stupid? No, 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 no. Don't get overrun or anything. Hawker Sea Spitfire, also researched. Nice and very much appreciated. So that is good. We are researching both of these things. Industry, we're not really needing anything. Centrometric radar would be nice. Air doctrine would be really good. Naval doctrine would be like, oh well, we are doing that. So let's go for army doctrine here. And research a little bit more tank warfare. And of course, in terms of equipment production, the Nimrod fighter here is going to be replaced by the Sea Spitfire, which we're going to give a nice little engine upgrade here. The Sea Spitfire Mark 1. Let's do use a couple of factories for this and prioritize that at least somewhat. Yeah, there we go. So Spitfire and Sea Spitfire, we are producing these. Well, I suppose we can sort of shift it around like this. Good, 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 good. Right, very nice. Come on, do tell me that you're not going to be sort of weirdly, just due to my clicking, going to be weirdly surrendering or anything like that. No. Okay, good. At least. Right, that up there is so far so successful. We could attack here, but I'm more concerned with this area up here. So let's try to grab a couple of these provinces. Simply because the terrain down here is so bad. Right, that should work. And you know what, with that, I think this is a good place to put in... Ooh, very lovely. You have, in fact, attacked into this area. I appreciate that, because that means you don't need... You can't withdraw over here and then sort of fall into their bag. Come on. Let's be in the next province. There you go. All of them are advancing, and what we're going to do is we are going to grab 3 of these guys, and once they are over here, we're going to get over there. Oh, funny enough, some guys are coming into port here, which is so much the better, because that means these guys here will be out of supply. There's a tank division up there, so that will make it difficult to cross. Nevertheless, I think that is all in all pretty good. And what we indeed can do is send you guys over here as well. Right, fairly lovely. Again, the frontier just doesn't seem to move. Germans definitely are starting to see some supply issues here. Königsberg being fought over pretty hard. This area is still a lot of fighting here. No question around that. And you guys are coming up to Lisbon to re-prepare your offensive. And these guys down here are surprisingly tough to crack. What's the correct way to approach this? Either we can attack into the centerpiece over here and isolate them, and I think that might be the best choice. Okay, everyone attack here. That might just be enough to overwhelm them there and then destroy them piecewise. Hinterland is part of the Socialist Republic of... Liberia, nice. So we're going to, in fact, free up our brethren over here. Yeah, Monrovia. Lovely. And then this here is probably going to be the next to fall. Ooh, French division, that was a little bit too excited to get all the way down there. Yeah, but over here definitely certainly going to win sooner rather than later. And we do have a number of dockyards now, most of which are busy just refurbishing some of our stuff, which is going to go fairly quickly, I think, all in all. So that is very, very nice to see. So, that being said, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I do look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.